Welcome back to part 2. I told you we'd be back. Picking up where we left off, these are Scorpio comedians. Do you agree with the traits? Are these comedians being hella Scorpio right now? Remember, every time we see a Scorpio trait, we're gonna throw up an X. Let's jump in.
Blast from the past from Chick Comedy.
I'm having a big semester, you guys. I just got out of community college. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yep, dropped out. I was right.
This isn't 2022. There's no way.
College is great if you want to save money or never amount to anything. I didn't even feel like I was going to a real college, you guys. I felt like I was going to a high school for sad adults. They have signs all over the place that say smoking-free campus, which was adorable, you know, because none of us could read. Community college, there's no sense of community.
No, there isn't.
More of a shared acceptance of our mutual mediocrity.
Yeah.
Settled on. Because you can tell the kids who haven't accepted it yet, they're running around all
observant
bushy tails.
S.
They're like, I'm gonna be done with my general ed in 2 years. Sweetheart, you're in an 8 a.m. community college course. You didn't get here by being right about stuff.
At my community college, the hot people had the early AM classes. That's just what I noticed.
I've probably played background characters in a lot of people's dreams. Those dreams you have, you're like, I never met that person. You have, it just wasn't important. Don't we? They're like, I'm never gonna settle, Taylor. We have always settled as a people throughout history. Some of you aren't laughing. That's because you were settled for. Do you see that?
She uses like a very like logical structure. If you're not this, then you're this. Getting that joke is like my mind just did a little puzzle. Those jokes are really fun for me. It's like you go full circle, but you didn't. You just switched some shit around. You know, does that make sense? I don't know.
What's the last biggest red flag you saw on Hinge? He brought his mom on the date? Okay, wait. Where was the date? Was it Color Me Mine? Because if it was Color Me Mine, you were asking for that.
I'm gonna go with S because that's, I don't know if that was on the top or not, but that it does seem like a date where you could bring your mom. So S for I don't know. Would that be resourceful for you?
Where was the date? It was at the beach? Oh, he brought like his whole family. When you showed up, was his whole family there? Oh, he called in reinforcements. Once you got there. What do you think is worse? They see you on the date just leaving or calling their entire family? Turning it into a barbecue. Which would
That's observant.
Was he trying to just like meet my whole family? What? Was he hot? He was hot.
S, she's thinking about it.
Was he like Christian? You didn't ask? Sounds like you fucked up.
Manipulative.
My first question would be like, how close are you to the Lord? Did he ever like text you again after you left? He did. You guys, the show's over. Like,
You're building this accord with someone and just knowing the right time to let everyone else in and not disrupt the energy that you have going on with the other person. I think I need help with that.
what was his name?
She could have cut it off right there, but she's choosing like, hey, let me see what else I could get out of this joke. Maybe there's something more. Maybe there's something more. I pull out very prematurely, but Taylor, she's keep going, keep digging questions.
He was from Montana. I don't know if that even tracks. Wow, that's fucking crazy. That was so good. I mean, none of my jokes are gonna be as good as that.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the rest of the show is gonna suck now joke. Oh, I like her jacket.
That's incredible. Where did you guys meet? High school?
Wait, who posted this? Taylor Tomlinson's page.
So you've been together since you were how old? 18. Oh my god. So it's just... He did.
Take a seat. Take a seat. Let's talk about it.
You've been married for 26 years, but he dated your... 46. Oh, I'm sorry. 46 years, and you dated her twin sister first? For how long? A year? thought you were gonna be like, we got a malt shake at the diner once. But you were like, I don't know what they did 46 years ago. Me in the drive-in. I'm sorry, but like, this man has so much game.
That's because game recognized game. Game recognized game, granddad.
Sister, like, alive? Yes. So she gave her a live blessing for you and him to get married. And there was no issue with that. Yeah. Do you guys still talk? Now she's over it. That's nuts. I mean, I have so many questions. And like almost none of them are appropriate. When did you, how? The trick with crowd work is to ask questions that they can answer quickly, and I don't have any of those.
Ronny Chieng, November 21. Let's review these traits. We have loyalty, passionate, resourceful, observant, dynamic for the good things. For the weaknesses, we have jealous, obsessive, suspicious, manipulative, and unyielding. Ronny Chieng.
You believe that online piracy is costing the US film industry $20 billion a year? Like, don't they know they can download that shit for free? One of the hardest things to do in life is explain to your mother where to find a legitimate download off the internet. You just know, right? It's intangibles. You know, it just comes through years and years of internet copyright law abuse. You know the context of the page, how dirty they are, right? Comments, 9, you know what's legit. It's like Malcolm Gladwell blink, right? You just know what's legit, what's legit. How do you pass that information to your mom?
Malcolm Gladwell blink, I just got that.
Because anytime your mom clicks on anything your mom clicks on, it's a virus, right? As soon as your mom touches that mouse, it's just a virus that compromises the entire system. Your mom could find a virus on the Google homepage, right? 95% of it is blank.
I'm learning more about, like, I think it's called, like, what, jokes per minute? You want to get a laugh every 30 seconds to a minute. I feel like for this set, he came in hard, and laugh. And now we got to more of the exposition part of the joke. He's having more of a setup. A minute isn't a lot of time, and he crammed in as much information as he could in that minute. And I think it's interesting how he went from joke, slow it down with exposition, and during the very last couple seconds, you can see him speeding up a little bit more. Let me see that one more time.
Mom scrolls through these comments. She reads all these derogatory comments about the Singapore government. She gets
exposition,
angry, right? So now
exposition.
She's about it. So like a vigilante, she registers a YouTube account just to respond to every hateful comment on this video.
He went fast, slowed it down with exposition, started to speed it up and give it more of like a staccato. It went like, you know?
Let me tell you something. Explain to your mom over the phone how to fix a computer problem when you can't see her screen. It's possibly the most excruciating form of torture even possible.
Yeah.
Intelligence officer, and you captured me, and you wanted to extract information from me. You don't need Jack Bauer, okay? You don't need Guantanamo Bay. You need to fuck some shit up on my mom's computer. Break like a brick. I'll tell you everything.
Just because he's angry, passionate about it, passionately angry. Melb Comedy Fest, Astrology. I never knew he went like this. I had no idea.
Hey fellas in the room, hey guys. Have you ever gotten in trouble with your girl over some shit Kanye West said in a song once? Has that ever happened to you? What happened to me? I was dating this girl at the time, watching on my sofa in my house, watching MTV. If you don't know p.2, it's the music video he does with Kim Kardashian on a motorcycle. Right? It's really tacky on purpose because he's a genius. So watching this goddamn video, Kanye West comes on, and one of the lyrics in his song happens to be, have you ever asked your bitch for other bitches? The girl I'm dating just turns to me, I'm just angry. Is that what you want? Do you want to ask your bitch for other bitches? Is that what you want to do? And you pick the channel. This video randomly came on. How is this on me? Right? She won't stop.
Manipulative.
That's what men want. Men just want to ask their bitch for other bitches. Men are pigs. Men are disgusting.
All those things are right.
You want to have this conversation? Let's have this conversation, all right? Because I went to an elite law school. I don't lose verbal arguments, all right? I'll debate you until I win or one of us dies, all right? You want to do this? Let's do it. Let's do it.
That's great. He did that in his Netflix special. One of I win or one of us dies. He used that tagline somewhere else. You could see how a comic can recycle lines. Sometimes you find a tagline or a joke or a setup that works better with a different joke than it did before. That's part of the fun. Keep everything you thought was kind of good, or maybe you just thought was interesting. Keep it. Don't throw anything away. I was like, oh, this would be perfect for that other thing I was working on. But I deleted it already. It happens to everyone. It happens all the time. And yeah, that's the beauty of it. You get the pieces to fit. It's dope. Damn, boy, got a booty there. I'm gonna buy those pants.
Cute, adorable.
Thank you, Sydney Comedy Festival. I applied for this. I didn't get it.
If you don't know who I am, there's something you should know about me. I'm a really down-to-earth guy, but I'm getting pretty famous, right? Every time I bring this up, my friends say the same thing. They say, Ronnie, you're overthinking this. As usual, you're being too clever. Apples are red with thin, edible skin and white flesh, okay? Whereas oranges are rounder with orange-colored skin and orange-colored flesh. And the skin of an orange, hey, generally discarded before consuming. All right, you know what just happened there? You know what I just did? I just compared apples to oranges. I don't know why.
Stupid.
I just did it.
This is Comic Astrology. I hope you had a good time. That's the Scorpios. Don't forget to subscribe. Please support Black, Brown, Asian business. My name is Kyle from work. Have a wonderful weekend. All I'm trying to say is comedians go through a lot of drafts, a lot of different angles to get a finished product. I watched that anime Blue Period, and they had that quote from some other person that said, work of art is only done when the artist gives up on it. And same thing with a joke. You can make different iterations over years and years and years. It may never be done. And I feel like we saw a lot of different angles on the same joke on different times with these comedians. But all in all,